Hey, just check our B. Okay. I did this short and yeah. Okay. No problem, man. Okay. Before then, yeah. And then, and then what about the costume wearing with the shirt wearing wear? Don't talk. Okay, 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 okay. No problem.
My comb.
Come to come check. I believe that you go know where it is. Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Cinematic world.
Of movies. Any questions?
Yes, definitely. If you have questions, we have the answers. It's the movies with your usual suspects. I'm the man with no name.
And I'm focused, the Batman.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's me. I'm here on time. My name is Ubuna. I'm welcome.
You are not. Anyways, guys, it's live and the show is live. You can be a part of the show. All you have to do is follow us up. You're listening live right now. But you can follow us up on Instagram and YouTube at Popcorn and Reels. For you who would want to replay the show, you can still check it out on at Popcorn and Reels on our social media platforms. So let's get and dig right straight into the show.
Yeah, before digging straight into the show, we apologize for not showing up last week. I mean, we had life things to handle, but we are here now and we are going to be giving you all the things that dropped this week. Last week, some cinematic movie just to go and even box office. Okay, starting off with a show that I didn't think was going to be as good as the first one, and it was pretty brilliant, and the ending of the season one was when Alucard appeared was fantastic, and now we are having a second season to it as Castlevania Nocturne returns for a second season.
It has returned.
Yes.
Actually, I've watched it and finished it.
I've not.
Oh my God.
I've not started. But
Oh my God.
I started. I
That's what
started
can say.
the first 3 minutes of the episode that where he was going into the tomb of that
Of
Hesmek or was it? And was fighting those
yes, those
Egyptian
vampires.
I was like, okay, this will be good. So Castlevania Nocturne, Chanatu is rolling his eyes because he doesn't know what good thing is, even if it hits him in the face.
Young man, you started Castlevania. What happened?
I finished it.
Have you
So have you
started
started
Nocturne?
Nocturne? You haven't started Nocturne now.
Is it like a continuation of
Yes,
the-
it's a
Yes, it's like
continuation of
320
500 years after, actually.
No, it's 300 or
Is it
something.
300?
Yeah.
the same Castlevania I
The
saw?
same Castlevania.
Now
is
don't
the
tell
same.
me now.
Which
You're not
one
supposed
did
to
you
give
not
me this
tell you?
update.
Since last year, I
No, you guys didn't tell me. No, you know everything that comes out from
Hey,
Bluetooth
wow.
mouse it sounds like anime. But you with my guy, you was not telling
He
me.
said that-
And I have been talking about Castlevania for the longest. We even talked about Nocturne. That was how many shows back?
The word I had not to, it sounded like anime. I think that's the problem.
So it's
but
a
I'm
problem
so
for
sorry.
you now. You see,
And don't say I
that's why,
don't know.
that's why we say it's your personal problem.
And don't say I don't know a good thing when
You
I
don't
see
know a
it.
good thing.
Because what were
even
you
if
Because
doing
I
with
see
your
it.
eyes?
No. I saw Wicked and it was good, so I know.
That's the only thing you feel is good in this life. Anyway, guys, more talk.
More talk. Still talking about the things that dropped this week. We also have Cameron Diaz coming back 10 years after she, decided to say, I'm not going to do any movie for a while. So she returns with Jamie Foxx in this one called Back in Action.
And
It
it's
is
really
a-
like her being back in action.
She's back in action because it's supposed to be this spy agent who decide to go on the ground, and then their past comes after them after they have a family and all that, and it's high octane pump action and all that. I've yet to see it though, but I've seen some behind the scenes of how they shot a car chase where a car went through a truck and the stuntman who was driving was still inside. Even how the car just scattered, like it was amazing.
Yeah, that was a good one. I actually saw that clip too.
So I'm yet to see the whole movie, but Back in Action with Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz right there on Netflix. And we have Wolfman from I think the director that did forgot the Invisible Man. Yes, I did Invisible Man with Kate Moss. Yes, and he's directing this one after he did a fantastic job with the Invisible Man. Invisible Man is coming back with this one called Wolf Man. And I know Chinatu will be very excited for this one. I don't know why he has not seen it yet, but Henry Danger the movie also dropped this week.
I haven't seen it. I'll be waiting for it to drop. You know where it drops for us.
No, it has now.
It has actually.
It has.
Yes.
Jesus, look, see you guys. Come on. it's
Which one is we?
2025.
Which one is you guys? You know they ask question. I mean, you know they see what they post for group.
No, after what they did with the Thundermans,
Okay,
I just give up hope. I hope this is better because the Thundermans, the movie, it was a total trash.
Sure, I told you when I was saying it that it was going to be trash. You're like, no,
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 no, no, I did not defend them.
You did defend them.
You did.
You defended them with
That's
your
what?
life. You were like, no, now that we should give it a try. It's going to be
It's
cool.
having the old cast and the spirit is good.
Yes, that was when
that was your
that
defense.
was when I never see him.
Eh.
I finally got see him. Did I not apologize?
You did, but it's always good to apologize again.
Yeah. So Henry Danger the movie is out for those who want to see it with an adult Henry Danger right now. Like not you know go. Yeah.
And he's looking so cute. Kai, Princess would like to see this. I don't know why Princess was crushing on that young boy, but it's fine.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Sylvester Stallone and I keep forgetting his name. This guy Clint Eastwood's son comes in this one called Alarum. It's an action movie.
Alarum.
Alarum.
Alarm.
Look at the spelling. Look at the spelling there now. It's Alarum.
No,
It's alarm.
it's Alarum.
Okay, what's the movie about?
As in when they blow alarm and they think do.
Okay, so what's it like? Can you say?
Yeah, okay, yeah, Scott Eastwood. Like, he said, living off the grid while vacationing in a winter resort. Married spy. No, this can. Yes, that. Married spies Joe and Laura come under fire from members of the old guard who suspect they've joined an elite team of rogue spies.
You would have asked me the meaning of Alarum. Means they have married me.
Okay, that actually works. Guys, to be a part of the show, to join in on the fun and excitement, all you need to do is to send us messages on WhatsApp 080-399-30137. You can send in voice notes, you can send in your chat, and of course we are live on YouTube and on Instagram. Personally, on my own Facebook page, that is at MC Bluetooth CCFR. So yeah, guys, you can join in on the show. Let's hear from you.
Let's hear from you. And finally, I'm glad that Ivan OG introduced me to this show. He spoke about this show. And I was like, okay, let me see. I mean, it was said to be, directed. Some episodes were directed by Ben Stiller and all that, and then it had Adam Scott, and I was like, okay. And then I saw it. I was like, wait, what? So the name of the show is called Severance, and season 2 just started. Season 2, episode 1 just dropped. Now the idea, let me just tell you guys just quickly the idea of Severance. So it's a world where they separate your memory. Your work life is different from your personal life. So if when that severance has been done, right? If your personal life like walk into the elevator.
I know. You drop your card, your
you've seen it?
card. Yes, I have.
Brilliant show, wouldn't you agree?
I just got tired. I couldn't finish it.
Why? Because your work life was clashing your personal life.
No, I just when he started suspecting everything around him. There was this point where he was like, all right, go ahead.
So Severance season 2 just started dropping with season 2 episode 1.
I just got tired, seriously.
What?
Yes.
No. You don't know what is going on. Well, that's all for this week movies. Now let's go to last week movies that dropped last week. We had a sequel to the Den of Thieves, and this one is called Den of Thieves Pantera with Gerard Butler and O'Shea Jackson Jr. in it.
O'Shea?
Who is small? I was waiting for that. O'Shea Jackson.
Yes, no, his name is O'Shea Jackson.
O'Shea.
Spell it.
O'Shea. The same spelling.
Oshea.
EA.
So is the EA.
From where? Which country?
He's Ice Cube's son.
That's why the
It's
O'Shea is
O'Shea.
there.
Bye-bye.
It's O'Shea. Guys,
It's O'Shea.
guys, send in your messages 080-999-30172 37 Anyways, and you are asking that we should show China to.
It's funny enough, it's Chinatu's best friend, Steady.
Who is that?
Steady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Steady, as you can see where the cameras are, there is no way we can have a third mic on this frame, but no wahala. one of these days, Chinatu will join in but if he joins in on Instagram, wouldn't that clash sound wave and all that?
Yeah,
Yeah, it will. Even though I would have said he should join in. But anyway, guys, we are still here for the show. A lot more gist because we have movie gist and the box office, and of course the discussion for today.
Okay, so I think in 2018
we will hold that thought.
Information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
this I will look that up one way.
Oh,
We are see
okay.
14. So
Now
that's why if you notice, I don't do like this two times. Like I look up, look
now
like
the yellow,
after
now that yellow one there with the blink.
When it's time to unwind and have fun, Jesus is my go-to drink. Hanging out with friends.
They get person for YouTube where I just block.
What's up?
Now you know these Indian guys that just joining on spaces.
Share your live on your Facebook.
Yes, you can go live on your own Facebook.
No, I was telling somebody about it, like due to CCFR. Right?
MC Bluetooth CCFR.
I'm not putting it on already, manager.
Is an adventure. Remember, teasers is for those 18 and older. Enjoy responsibly.
Teasers, available in apple, orange, and lemon lime at your local stores. Teasers, the fun never ends.
This voice sounds like that. What's his name? That new Cool FM guy.
Pull up and get new person. Look at that.
The guy voice it sound like irritation.
See the guy name.
Oh yeah, we're back again, yeah. That's how I talk.
Andy.
Not Andy.
Don't
No,
really
no,
do
no,
that.
Yeah, when they do that
show,
countdown. Okay, guys, we're back. Just a very quick break, but yeah, the show still continues.
The show still continues, and we can see a message right here saying, "Good evening, guys. Happy New Year. I really wish you guys could extend the show at least 30 minutes more this new year. What are the chances we might get an Extraction 3 this year?" This is Eric. Now, Eric, right now, in 2023, Netflix had this. Was it 2020 or last year? Had an event, the Tudum event,
Yeah,
and that was when Extraction 3 was announced. And yes, it was going to have Chris Hemsworth returning to reprise his role as a Black Ops mercenary. You get Tyler Rake, and then Sam Hargraves also was set to direct. But right now, there's nothing on ground. If there's any news from trailer, release dates, and all that, we will let you know. Okay, so we're still talking about things that dropped last week. We had Goosebump, and The Vanishing is a series with David Schwimmer in it. And then, of course, The Making of a Bad Boy, a documentary, also dropped last week. So those are the things that dropped last week. And don't forget, you can check out some of the things that that dropped, like Castlevania, Nocturne, yes, and some other, and they're back in action also, yes, like I said. So don't forget, you can be part of the show. All you have to do is send the messages to WhatsApp or send a voice note if you don't want to type. It's 0809-993-0137. We're live on Instagram, on YouTube, and on MC Bluetooth CCFR.
Okay, so we found a way to allow China to join in on Instagram, and it actually works. Yeah.
Ooh, steady. The person you've been looking for.
That's just a problem. Anyway, guys. Okay, so let's jump into movie news.
So jumping straight into movie news, on a sad note, starting this year as a Twin Peaks director and Mulholland Drive director, David Lynch, who happens to be a hero to a lot of big movie stars, big movie makers like Steven Spielberg, sadly passed away at the age of 78. So yeah, David Lynch passed away sadly, and a lot of other movie makers, filmmakers have come out to pay their respect in honor of the great filmmaker David Lynch. Yes. So
yeah, when I saw that news, I was quite sad. I was like, and a lot of people had like high hopes for like more movies that he'll be doing this year. But anyway, like life happens.
Okay, so we know that James Gunn is doing his own DCU, and the DCU only has the James Gunn package right now with the Superman and all those Creature Commandos and all the things he's doing. But still, remember in 2022 we had the Batman directed by Matt Reeves, which is not in the DCU, is going to be Elseworld. So now James Gunn said they are developing a separate DC studio opening for Elseworld project. Yeah, so it's going to, the intro is going to be something different. So nobody should when you see that, you'll be like, okay, this one is Elseworld. It's not the DCU of James Gunn. Moving on, a full release schedule for Invincible season 3 has been released Oh,
Hmm.
and it's going to be.
So when I saw it, yeah, the whole month of February is back, like from the 6th of February down.
So 3 episodes, episode 1 to 3 will premiere February 6th, and then the next episode 4 we will show February 13. Then episode 5 February 20, episode 6 27. Then it will spill into March. Episode 6 will drop March 7, and then it will finally end with March 13, episode 8.
We'll be waiting.
I like the fact that they are releasing like
Three episodes, like
they
first
want
three
everyone
episode,
to get
oh,
into
like-
it like
like
well. So
fuck,
yeah.
man, you're like man. Well,
So it's going to be crazy. So talking about new things that have come out also, yeah. You remember that last 2 weeks, that's when I announced that solo leveling had started, and
Yeah.
so far it is really going great. Like with the new reveal that just happened yesterday with the recent episode, like it's so the animes that are out this period are really mind-boggling.
have you
Like
started Sakamoto Days? It's on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Saki, my brother.
I've not started.
My
I
brother,
just made-
my
I just want to show you, see,
my
myself,
brother,
I know
my
someone.
brother. What I can tell you is you should watch it.
Yeah, there's
What?
there's a colleague of mine, Umar, was like he also was disturbing me with solo level. I was like, he's like, watch season 2. See, I'm telling you, season. I was like, calm down. He's like, have you started Sakamoto? I was like, no, I've not started. Like,
Did he show you any clips?
no, he didn't show me. Any.
Hey, storyline, yeah. Assassin will retire, find love. Okay, you retire now. The organization that he works for is like, no one can leave. You need to meet the guy. But the intro of Sakamoto Days is actually what's interesting. They say, oh, this type of assassin is feared by all, but then he found love, got married, and got fat. As in, so you will see a really fat dude, but the guy's skills never, like, you know, Baba catch 2 bullets with toothpick. I mean, with chopstick. Oh my God. See, forget it, man. You need to see it. No, Sakamoto Days is mad. It's mad. Like, the action is crazy.
Is
So,
that
yeah.
all?
Is that
All
all?
the plot?
Which one is that all about the plot? What do you expect again that they should sing? You
No,
think it's
I
a
was-
musical?
No. I was expecting. I mean, that he found a dragon that could vomit nice.
Okay, so I don't know if
Oh,
all the episodes are out, but if so, I'm going to.
No. So each episode, but they release like I think two episodes are
I'm
out
not going
now.
to stress myself. I'm just going to wait till
It's done, yeah.
till everything is done. So let me see. Let me check how it's
So
going.
far, there are 2 episodes now.
Oh yes.
The only thing that
2
takes me to Netflix
3 episodes
is
now,
the
No,
good
the
doctor.
third episode is coming out January
25th,
25th.
yeah, on the 25th. So, but yeah, it's a good watch. It's a good watch. It's the type of anime that when you start, you'll be wondering why did it finish so quick. It's really
Oh,
good.
like it's done.
It's
They're done.
really good. Like you are watching it and you don't know that time has passed.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll check it out because
Okay, since it's just 2 episodes right now, and the third one is coming out 25th.
25th, yeah.
I'll just probably just check it out.
There are quite a number of animes that are out, but
Why is
still
somebody
giving
asking
them
if Sakamoto Days is based on John Wick?
time. It's not based on John Wick.
But they said a manga heavily inspired by Hollywood action thrillers like John Wick and Equalizer.
So I would have said it's based on more of okay,
you
actually
should
it's like
never
John
put
Wick.
those two
It's like John Wick
You should not put
because
those two things together.
but nobody killed anybody's dog. Yeah, but that one, but Sakimoto Days is really good.
Unless maybe the Sakimono Days stuff, maybe the guy was weak in it. Then I get why they are bringing John Wick into the picture.
No, is that he's an assassin.
Oh,
who retired.
okay. Oh, okay, yeah. The same thing, right?
Yeah, and his moves are mad.
Okay, they said it's
Now
going to be
animation
it's going to be
now.
9 episodes. So I mean, no plenty. So it's not those 7,000 episodes that.
No.
I don't like the fact you're saying that the moves are mad. The animation, they can make him faster.
This can be murder.
Like, he can be madder. So please, hey.
Okay, so we have some more messages right here on WhatsApp. As Steady is saying, "Oh, Chinatu is on stage. Any news on the Warrior?"
No major news on the Warrior. Are they saying anything about it coming back? No, nothing on it. Oh.
Nah. Good evening. All Cameron Diaz acting with who? Jamie Foxx. That's what I said. Has he fully recovered? I mean, since he's doing action film,
Of
he
course.
don't recover. So here are the movies I watched this past days. Tyler Perry's Divorce in Black.
You're on your own on that one, shall we?
The Union, yes, with Mark Wahlberg
okay.
and the beautiful
Halle Berry.
Halle
Halle
Berry,
Berry.
exactly. Then Skywalker's A Love Story, Bad Boys Ride or Die, The Mother, The Island, and King of Killers. That's what Woodpecker from Kubwa is saying he watched this period. And Josh from Kubwa is saying Mufasa, guys, was effing good. Better than Simba
Times
first,
two.
better than Simba, the first one times 2.
Okay, that's Josh from
Is
Cuba.
it because of that? Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, I think it's that my brother team. I think it's that my brother team.
Brother.
Because-
Oh God, I can't wait.
It's out now.
No, I can't wait to see it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, like I saw somewhere that the eye problem one can. You can
Yeah,
go and watch
there's
that
the eye
one.
problem one is out years ago.
Man, what maybe person got the pass for the screen. No.
If you look at saying good evening, guys. So I just finished checking out Tyler Sheridan's Landman. Very solid watch. You need to check it out. Focus. Okay, I mean, you were raving about the Day of the Jackal, and I must say, brilliant.
So I was supposed to start Day of the Jackal, but then
sweet.
I don't know whether they say Vanda's went to go and cut our power cable. So we and Tinubu don't have light. That's why I've not watched Day of Jackal yet. That's just the only issue. Yeah.
Okay, so we can see your messages. Don't forget, keep them coming.
If I tell you something that happened yesterday, so
What happened yesterday?
when the second episode of Solo Leveling came out, second or third episode.
Third episode, yeah.
Came out yesterday. I was saying, hey, where will I watch it? Or where will I watch it? This one that we don't have light. Guess what? I drove to the office.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You didn't close your tabs. I met them up. I was like, no. Ngozi cannot be watching this. This can only be Bluetooth.
Actually, yes. No, see, I had to because, like, if I didn't watch it, I'm on Twitter. A lot of people will go and spoil it, and the reveal in this third episode is really mad.
I'm sorry. I don't
God.
know. I don't know if they'll ever. I don't know. But I don't know if we'll ever have the way our generation is when it comes to
Spoilers.
entertainment. No, when it comes to entertainment and how we are passionate about going all out to make sure we find means to watch it. Because I'm using this is an example now. Another example I want to use is Danny Sucre. So when in 2019 when Game of Thrones was
the rave of the moment.
Like the season 8 was dropping. Danny Sucre was working in the afternoon, Abi was in the evening. Danny Sucre will call me early in the morning. No, he will call me like the day before, like on Sunday, like whichever episode this one not drop. I'm like, it never drop, but if you drop, I'll let you. Then we make sure he drive from anywhere he is. He come and meet me like, give me. Stop. I beg, hope say he clear. So that there's that event, there's that excitement.
Yeah. So
and see
series.
Bluetooth living like, oh, my life no deal. It's not to like, man, just chill, just leave it. He had to find a way. I don't know if any generation can do that again though. Like they'll just be like,
I don't think so.
I just leave. So I'm proud of my generation when it comes to entertainment and movie. Which
that for the movie.
I'm trying to put you into inside
and it's the movie himself.
It's doing man like that rat that
I've been yabbing the Gen Zs, trying to let them know
that you're not part of them.
I'm not part of them. Until recently, I now said, let me check where this Gen Z, which year we start from. I just realized.
You got to say you like one leg this.
So now I understand. I now understand the reason. So it's hard to find Gen Zs, who are really into the anime culture for the culture of it. They are more of for the this is what is raining. They are not really invested in it.
Like you,
yes.
right?
But if you see
It's
people
true.
who are bloomers or millennials, they are invested in it because you hear them call old animes like the Dragon Ball Z, the Bleach, the Narutos, even older ones. So I can understand.
This excitement you exude every time. I also get it from
Cats.
Michael. I was about to say Mike, the relaxer guy now.
Okay.
So that's my even blow every second.
His name is not Mike, it's Williams.
Williams! I see what I'm Williams relaxer.
Yeah, that's how
Hi.
I said his name too.
The guy too like anime. Anytime I see his status, Kai, oh God. Every
No, but
second.
I enjoy seeing people who actually love anime because it gives you it helps you understand their character. Also.
I don't even know which is more between the both of you. He has a special TikTok account where he comes.
No, he is worse than I am, but it's just that I am more. I watch them, but I don't post about them. But he posts about them, and he has made content out of it. So it's good for him because he makes money off TikTok for it.
Okay, so moving on to more thematic movie J's. Gladiator 2 has officially passed Gladiator at the box office, at the worldwide box office. So I mean,
Gladiator
after the
2,
dragging, they dragged it. It was more money. It come out to make a
I
pass.
did not enjoy
Oscar.
Gladiator 2.
I'm here to see it though. Like I never.
It was just
We saw it together and
No, I still had to watch it again.
it's all
Yeah, and it didn't give me that. There was no. I couldn't connect.
like the
I
thing
couldn't
just
connect.
scatter. You just bring one very annoying twins from nowhere. When I come on the kiki
It's about
people.
corruption.
No, there was no need for it. There was no need for it.
Well, there is, obviously, since it's a money grabber, so yeah.
So recently, some days ago, like 2 days ago, the trailer for Daredevil was dropped, and it was bonkers. And right now, Charlie Cox says he wants to keep playing Daredevil in the MCU for as long as possible. He said they are getting ready to release a comic that takes place where Matt Murdock is in his 60s. So I was like, oh, okay, that's great. We have some time. And I mean, I love Charlie Cox's portrayal as Matt Murdock and Daredevil way better than Ben Affleck's version. And I would like to see him keep playing the character. Now, on you people's birthday, Marvel
that is February 14th.
Marvel is having
You need to be specific. Who is you people here?
the two of you now.
Thank you.
On February 14th, Marvel is going to be releasing their first movie for 2025, and it is called Captain America: Brave New World. And right now, it is said that the film has a runtime of 1 hour 58 minutes, and is going to be the shortest Captain America movie ever. Now, this is a bad sign somehow for me because, any MCU movie that has a shorter runtime,
just know that it is nonsense.
Thor: The Dark World, the Marvels, and which other one again?
So anytime it has a shorter runtime, is that there are a lot of cuts. There were a lot of things taken out. And with that, you will see a lot of disjointments. It's not going to add up. But any which way shall, let's wait and see, because I am always happy when I hear that movies come out on February 14th. I remember one of the most memorable moments for me was having to watch Daredevil on my birthday, which was February 14th. How many years back was that? That was the first Daredevil. No, wasn't it? Was Deadpool? Sorry.
Deadpool.
Yeah, that was the first Deadpool that came out, and yeah. So, but that was not the release date, child. But like having to watch it then. But yeah, so February 14th, we'll be waiting to see.
Captain America: Brave New World as Anthony Mackie takes on the mantle, and he revealed recently in the news that how he got to find out that he was going to play Captain America, like he was going to be the new Captain America. So he said he and some other people were in Chris Evans's house, and Chris Evans was like, have you read the script? He was like, no. He was like, this one that Chris Evans is saying like this, they don't kill my character because I'm a black dude.
Yeah.
And you know how black people they first kill their first one.
Yeah.
He was like, they don't kill my character. He was like, you don't read the script. Okay, follow me. So he said he followed Chris Evans. They entered like his man cave, and they it was like he gave him like the last 10 pages of the script. Was like, read. So and he was reading at first. He was like, hey, God,
I don't die.
Hey, they never kill me. And then he was like, I saw that as Steve Rogers hands the shield to Sam Wilson, he was like, wait, what? He was like, I know, right? Like, so they had that bro moment, and it was so exciting, and it was,
yeah.
The rest of it.
Well, who is handing the shield over to us right now is Africa from Nyanya, and he's saying, good evening, you guys are really doing a good job. Thank you very much for that. Ify Logan goes on to say, Mufasa is out. I say, make I play him. My eye can't me. Why did you put HD release when the sound and picture is very poor? Say with Gladiator too, my brother, and that's what we get here.
I wanted
Oh, well, what happened? Okay, so he was having to see Red One. When Red One came out, like the next day, I just saw HD.
No, Red One was released on Netflix. So of course, now straight to the point. I see clear version.
Come on, first thing I just see HD. I press up.
The day it dropped, them guys now they run.
No, I'm just trying to say like the eye problem gang. They actually they play the fast one on.
Do you think there are people who enjoys this kind
there
of
was
stuff?
a time.
Like,
There was a time. There was a time. Nigerians. That was the quality that was available.
Yes. And they were even selling it in CDs.
Yes!
Where you will see like 18
16 in
movies.
1, 8 in 1, 12 in 1. You will not buy all of them as cinema dub.
Yes.
You'll be watching film, someone will be passing, they say, oh, that's it.
That was how I watched the first Captain America, I think. Was it? Yes, it was Captain America. I was like, I was watching it. I went to, I watched it fully, but when I watched the clear version, I was like, let me look at this. Now red.
So that's when you will not be seeing colors that you don't know existed.
Never in my life again. You'll be hearing people cough.
Or you see someone stole someone popcorn. Like nothing where person never see for all those cinema dub. Nothing where person I know see.
Elsami said, why is side chick laughing like a chicken?
I think it's your volume. It's your volume control over there. because he's not laughing like chicken, he's laughing like small goats. They are two different things. Okay, guys, the box office.
Straight up into the box office right now at number 10, last week's number 8. We have a movie by A24 called Baby Girl. Baby Girl made $2 million in the weekend box office, and is this number 9 is slowly leaving, and it will leave even before Chinatu's birthday. As last week's number 7 is this week's number 9, and it is wickedly finding its way out of the box office with Wicked.
That's not true.
Hallelujah.
We start from number 10. It doesn't mean there's no number 11 in the box office. Don't even go there.
You go
Wicked
come
is going to be there. It's going
But
to
it's
be
the
there.
top 10 we take, it's not the top 11.
I'm sure just tell you that it's still going to be there.
By next
Wicked.
week, you know, go even day again.
At all, or maybe feed it for number 12.
If you did number 82
Hmm.
out of 100.
Okay.
And we have Timothy Chalamet comes in as Bob Dylan in this number 8 movie, last week's number 6, called A Complete Unknown. It made $3.7 million this weekend in the box office. At number 7, last week's number 4, Robert Eggers in this one called Nosferatu with Lily Depp, Johnny Depp's daughter.
So you see this Nosferatu, yeah? When I saw it, they mistakenly went to go the site I watch, yeah, they went to go and put HD. I wanted to click it and I just say, let me check first. Is it out? I just saw it's not yet out. 2 days later, I saw that they removed the HD and put cam.
Oh,
I
okay.
was very lucky.
Very, very lucky. At number 5, at number 6, last week's number 5, Moana 2 is in the box office with $6 million this weekend. Now, last week's number 1 is this week's number 5.
Wow,
Den of Thieves
wonderful.
2 Pantera made $6.6 million this weekend. From number 1 to number 5, it is stepping out. Out of
Is
the
it that
box
it's a bad movie? Because Den of Thieves,
a lot of people said if you
One
enjoyed
was
Den
not
of
that
Thieves
bad.
1,
Mhm.
which was a very decent comedy
Yeah.
horror movie, you will likely not enjoy this too. Like the only thing it had going for it was a car chase at the end that was brilliantly done, but nothing else. Like it didn't have that.
it didn't have that feel of anxiety that you feel when they were actually trying to get them. Anyways, let's see how this goes, shall? Because I think they want to make it more like a psychological thriller. Yes, now with the idea of that in Den of Thieves there was like a mastermind to the whole
You know, it was just thieves that were brilliant facing off with cops that were also brilliant, led by Gerard Butler, and it was a cat and mouse thing, like until the thing that just Masbo just let her happen. And this one is supposed to be about this grand heist. And you know the heist is the excitement. When you're watching, like,
yeah.
how are they going to pull this off? When they have plenty obstacles, oh, there's camera, there's policemen, there's this, how do they do
and
it?
then it's only catches.
And then it just go there, see there. Now, last week's number 3 is this week's number 4 as the third installment. I can't believe that this movie started 2020, 2022, 2024, and it already has a trilogy: Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and having Jim Carrey play himself twice, and then having Keanu Reeves in this one also with his Elba as Knuckle is just mad. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 made $8.6 million this weekend. Now, new in the box office, Wolfman that we said that dropped this week already made $10.5 million in the box office. And number 2, last week's number 2 is because of the brother.
Yes, now that's Aaron Pierce. It's Mufasa. Yeah.
Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa.
Yeah, I like what Nigerians did
Aaron
with
Pierre.
it. Go. No, there was one.
But if you calm down, look that video well. Lord have mercy. That man is fine.
Did you see the video where somebody was interviewing him and
the girl who's got
like in the look at she not
Yes, now even this singer that won, what's her name
Kelly
again?
Clarkson.
Thank you. She could not help it. She was like, I did not listen to anything.
So
you said now."
here's the thing.
Eyes,
Here's
oh
the thing.
God.
Yeah. So he has a piercing gaze because his pupils are not the regular color.
Thank you.
So that's crazy. But the funny thing is that knowing that this dude has been underground for quite a long time.
I saw some of his throwbacks. And yes, he needed to grow. Like that throwback.
Baba don't do waka pass for all those series where they do all those NCIS and the remaining.
Yeah, I even saw him in M. Night Shyamalan's Old 2022. Yeah, that one movie about that they were stuck in an island.
Yes.
That Pamela
He was there?
Yes, he was the huge guy with locks like this, with sleeveless.
Oh my
So
God.
the guy don't do waka past tire, and his big break came at the right.
right
Rebel
time.
Ridge, as in,
With the stop calling
and-
Rebel Ridge.
and
With the
to
body
think-
and
and to
everything.
think,
And
he was
now
not the
he's-
one. He was not the one that was supposed to play
Initial
that role.
cast,
though.
yes.
Are you
Nah,
serious?
John Boyega,
It was
the
John
boy
Boyega.
give, oh,
May go
imagine.
rest. May
As
my
in,
brother go
when
rest.
are your time?
Now
Now
your
your
time.
So now what's really what I'm really happy about is the fact that now he's going to be the one playing the Green Lantern. He's going to be
Yeah.
the Green Lantern, and with that will solidify his position as a, because the thing is, when you act movies in Hollywood, yeah, once you are able to get to that level where you are seen as a superhero, forget it. Even if the movie might tank, people will still remember that Baba down the ring.
I think at this point he knows that he's got this mesmerizing eyes. He knows because the way this guy they stare.
Don't
he
worry,
don't-
they will
he-
do 50 Shades of Dark Black.
Oh my God! See,
Europeans.
please agree, sir. Please, I'm begging you, go. Go.
So recently there was a news that says Marvel wants to recast T'Challa in Black Panther, and some people were like, "See him here,"
No,
and I was like, "No." Some were like, "No."
Actually, no. That would
I
be,
think, I think a good contender will be Aldous Hodge,
yes, actually.
Cross, the guy who played Cross.
Who played Cross?
I
Yes,
think,
he's a fantastic
Yeah.
fit for a
Yes.
Black Panther.
Okay, so I thought it was Shuri that became the black.
Yeah,
And
that's
how did that go? How many people watch him?
yeah, so that
Watch him.
so
How many people?
how many people? He actually didn't do very well.
He didn't do very well. Yes, now.
He actually didn't do very
When
well.
Shuri tried to chop this fish will go well.
But here's the thing, though. It's not like it was a. It's not like the story isn't. I would say the story that was done was good, but wasn't that good.
That's
Compared to compared to the first one,
Thank you.
and also compared to the story in the books, in the comics. So that's why a lot of people were really angry about it, because they now made it all about girl power.
Yes,
That
why
thing
did
that
Mama
they-
even
so,
go die?
yeah.
Why did Mama die?
No, of course she had to.
She had to wait in.
She
Which
had to.
kind with great responsibility, with great
Great
power
power.
comes con- I don't know what was why did Mama go die?
Me, the thing with your payment.
Very
now.
stupid.
Why-
Very stupid.
So-
They
so-
itself.
Like
What
they
other
see somebody they cut water they start for
the
window.
constant.
They can't start for window.
Okay,
so-
what's kill her?
so-
Because of me say no
and
class.
see, another thing that made it very
Oh, God.
another thing that made it very anyhow is the fact that the villain that she fought against, who later became like her ally,
I like.
that dude has gone toe to toe with the Hulk.
Very rubbish.
I don't know if you understand. The guy don't fight the Hulk. The Hulk
And
feel
then
am.
see they stab her with vibranium this thing, and then she forgot that she was stabbed. She called it waka normal. Auntie, calm down.
So there was a lot of things that
Kind
were
of
wrong with the
like,
story.
nah.
Sha.
But the
So,
ending
yeah.
was quite emotional. It was
Which-
quite emotional.
Because of the Pikin.
The picking, the
I
whole
beg you.
thing.
And they made it get out.
Maybe get out.
The Pikin said never sabi artwork.
Hey, thank you so much. Talk about.
The Pikin no sabi
You know, Sabi,
artwork.
talk your name now. You say my name is this. My father, I'm the son of the T'Challa. Oga Ace. If you don't know how to ask, you tell me I'm gonna beat you and make up for my company. He can do better than you. What was that? Oh God.
And finally, in the box office, this one, when I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, it's giving this 2000 kind of vibe comedy, and it's something I would like to see as Kiki Palmer and Caesar comes in with this movie called One of Them Days. So I think one of them, their boyfriend, go chow their rent, and is like in a bad gang or something. So they are now in a race to. I just want to see Caesar act. Caesar, I love.
I
Caesar.
just
love
want to see
Caesar.
Kiki Palmer again. The last movie she did was trash. I just want to see this.
Dope was trash.
Is it dope?
Yeah.
Was that the last movie?
Yeah, dope. I think dope was
Is
the
it
last
dope?
movie.
I don't think it's.
There was
I
no
think
this
it's
one that one cloud like that was following
It's
them.
dope.
It's
Dope
dope.
was a
Yes.
dope movie.
Eh?
Okay, it's not dope. It's nope. It's
Nope.
N-O-P.
Nope was trash.
It was not trash.
It was not. It was just there.
It was.
Hey.
It was okay. It was just there. But
He not there anywhere there because even the team where one cocky there will not see until he finish.
Yes, now
That was the idea.
That's the idea. I see it.
Hey!
Oh,
It was like us. No,
this,
not us.
see, there is a bigger fear in
not knowing
what it is than
than
see,
now revealing it.
See, first of all, we were
Ronaldo.
dragging the team. After them drag, at some point we see okay, moving away. So how did it work out with Cloud?
He was an alien.
It
It
was
was
an
masking
alien. Yes,
itself.
now.
It was a good. To me, it was a good movie. I
It was a
enjoyed
good movie.
it.
It
I
was a good
enjoyed
movie.
it because it showed how human beings can actually be very stupid
Very
sometimes.
much like
I
this.
swear.
Yeah.
If you look and said, I heard Nosferatu is not showing in any of the cinemas in Nigeria.
Yeah,
if,
you're
if
correct.
so, and if so, why is that? Being a
I
fan
don't
of
know.
horror, I don't know. They just feel like
So
people
here's
will not
the
watch
thing,
it.
yeah. First off, cinema is actually getting a very, very real serious downtime now. I talked about it in the last show, did I? But any which way, guys, yeah, cinemas are suffering because right now, regular tickets at the cinema is about 7,000 naira.
Yeah.
A lot of Nigerians, I don't know if they are willing to pay that without popcorn and a drink. So yeah, so okay.
So 7,000 without popcorn.
Yeah, without
Yes,
popcorn
without
and drink,
popcorn.
yes.
So this before we go on this quick break, this message is saying, "Welcome, guys. I'm sure guy from Abuja. I'm watching The Night Agent, and now The Night Agent is coming back with a season 2 this, by the end of January.
Which of the night agent? The one with this girl.
Yeah, the one that the guy was a phone call agent in the FBI or the American DSS or something like that. Sha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, season 2 will drop soon.
Okay, guys, we are still taking your messages and yeah, your messages.
More talk, news, and sports after this.
Doctor,
Ah!
something wrong with him. He suddenly wants everything to be blue. He listens to
So when you're on a call, you can't reduce the volume totally. Even as it drops, it's still
Yeah,
coming
it's
out
still
small,
there.
small.
Well, looks like the new blue blue is giving
That's it. They should start this show. You know.
Blue blended grain whiskey. Enjoy the same rich taste and remember to drink responsibly. Good for sale to pregnant women and persons under the age of 18.
See nonsense. So as this year we not come get lounge now. How want to run this pepper soup?
It's not for that bullet from this.
Waiting for this traffic now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
on the movies.
God, I'm so cold. That's my neighbor.
Okay, we're back, guys. That was a very short break, but this is the last, let's say the last round of the show.
Exactly. As we'll be taking your recommendations for what you think people should watch, and it could be a movie, it could be a TV show. I'm yet to see Squid Game season 2 though, because
Even
I
me
heard it was
too.
not as.
I finally saw it.
How was it? You just did, or you tried?
Okay. So yes, of course, it can't be like the first one, but I loved how they built the story up. They didn't just start bam, they don't enter house. No, they showed how the guy struggled to even spend the money. He refused to spend the money. He was trying to get back into the game, not to actually play the game,
But
but
to
like,
warn people.
to even ruin it. See the worst part. As
People know the year.
they don't see it. So the first one they said with the normal game. Oh. They said with the normal game, because they want people. So everybody goes like, he knows the game, he has played it before. Come with the second game, not with the game where you everywhere cast. So he's a liar, he's a liar.
Okay.
Man.
Okay, I think I like that. I like that plug vibe.
Ah! And then of course you're supposed to know 001 is the main guy. Like the last time he was in the house, 001 was the person that planned
was
everything.
that, yes.
Then you go see 001 is you don't know say this person. The person said for even they support you, they follow you, they waka. Ah man. Just
Okay,
it's like
so
already.
talking about recommendations, yeah, like I said, there are a lot of new animes that are actually popping at the moment, and of course, this year actually has like some major big news for animes, shall. But then let me just give a few. I hope this opens up so that I can be able to get some of these anime names.
Study said, please guys, make sure you put this show on Spotify. All right, we heard. We don't hear you. We don't hear. All right. And recommendations right now, season 2 of Castlevania Nocturne. You should watch it. I mean, I never watch it, but season 1 was.
Send me link.
Okay.
On Netflix.
Okay.
So there's this anime that came out last year. Yeah, it's called Ashura.
I think I've heard of it.
It's called Ashura. Like it's for me, it just came out of the blue. Yeah. Every episode introduces a new character. Basically, 2 countries are at war and they are trying to get assassins or people with extraordinary abilities who are supposed to help them fight this war. And then you then have this espionage that goes on. Now you have people with the abilities that they have are so extraordinary. There's this guy who is protected by the angel of death. Basically, you cannot kill him, you cannot harm him. Something that is, if you think to harm him, you will die. Like he doesn't know, but like the angel of death is in love with him. So she appears to him like, Like he's just there with him. Like then there are like
So,
other characters.
Like Thanos and Lady Death.
Yes, like Thanos and Lady Death. But in this case, Lady Death is protecting Thanos. But the Thanos doesn't have any extraordinary powers. It's just the fact that Lady Death is in love with him and works
Who
with him.
is Lady Death?
Well,
If
I
you know,
never
if you
saw
know
that.
the myth, if you know the myth of Thanos.
Well, in the comic, Thanos was in love with Death, and he tried as much as possible to prove his love for her. That was even one of the reasons why he went to gather the Infinity Stone, so that he could wipe out, to kill.
Yeah, so he kills
Death.
worlds to please Death, basically. So, but for Ashura, you have the guy that is like, there's a lady with 1,000 whispers. So basically, nature, she commands nature, but she didn't know that she commands nature. So different people are discovering these talents, and they are now conscripting them for the countries to fight. Like,
I'm pretty sure the next episode will have a girl that turns to dragon.
no, so there's none. So there's
And
none.
vomits life.
And so in animes, you know that they have all these things that you see, like virins that are like big, have dragons and stuff. There was one that was now born with, maybe they have like this T-Rex hands, yeah, but the guy was like born with a deformity of having an extra hand. Knowing that he was born with a deformity and is different from the others, he then started developing himself, developed speech, developed magic. Now he started conquering dungeons, and now got stronger than a whole. So basically, he is like a whole head himself. So like every episode introduces a new character. At the end of season 1, we then had characters who now face off. So imagine characters that you believe can never. So fortunately, this is strange because, like I said, Gen Z, they know they understand this kind of thing.
You didn't understand.
I don't understand now.
No, focus is understanding.
I don't understand now. He talks about the introduction of new character with every episode, and then talking about that character that had an extra. Oh god.
Anyway, guys, like so, Ashura is one anime that I believe if you want something that has a world building.
How are we friends with this boy?
I seriously don't understand. Anyway, so that's one. So I'm just giving like for those who are interested.
Yes.
In anime.
Okay. Finish.
Then there's this one.
For us.
Ubel Blatt. 2 episodes out. Ubel Blatt.
Okay.
A world where they sent in heroes to fight an incoming danger. They sent 14 heroes. The heroes found out that this thing where the king send us, we go fight. We feel no fight them because like two of our guys don't die. They now decided that they are returning back to the kingdom. Three others now said, you know what, we are going to sacrifice ourselves and fight. They now fought the impending danger and succeeded. The other 7 now killed them and said, you cannot be the only guys that they'll be calling hero. They now went to the kingdom and now claimed the status of the hero. Unfortunately or fortunately for them,
they no die.
One of them did not die. So the guy is now back for revenge. Like, and 2 episodes in,
So
like you can tell that it is going to be mad.
3 guys killed a very huge
7, yeah.
in incoming danger.
Yeah,
And
because
then,
some of them sacrificed themselves, like practically.
And then the other 7.
The other 7 killed the remaining, yes.
Wow.
So, but one survived, and that one is coming back. And the crazy thing is that you cannot recognize him because when he died, like let's say he had pink hair before, he has now come back and he now has pointy ears and he has a different look. So it's crazy and nobody knows who he is. And this is like years or 100 years after the event. So like it's a really good anime that just started. So if you want to get on with that, you can actually jump in. And of course, Blue Exorcist has new seasons out. Then this one is one that of course Sakimoto Days, and then we have Solo Leveling still. I'm just trying to give you guys like animes that are available for your viewing. Shangri-La Frontier season 2 is still showing. I think that's my list for now.
And talking about Bluetooth's list, Bluetooth happens to be involved in a movie that was just dropped recently.
Yes!
Is going to have the pleasure of telling us all about it and why we should check the movie out in honor of our friend.
Go ahead. 1 minute silence.
Wow,
1 minute silence for what?
Because I felt like killing you. Why would you do that?
Why would you feel like killing me?
Why would you act such a role?
Which one is why will I
You were
ask such a
so
role?
see, because I mean, I know you and I know how not soft per se, but you are a good person. Yes, how you are a good person. And then seeing you, this is what I've always wanted. I've always told Bluetooth, Can you just use this your body and size and just be
And do
mean
bad thing.
and just do bad thing? And then I'm seeing him acting that in a character where he's a very, very bad person, a mean person. And I'm scared. I can't even imagine you.
Okay,
in that
guys. So
Oh,
basically, the title of the YouTube series is
that's what I'm
called
waiting for.
Fufu. That's FOOFOO.
Oh, fufu.
You can check it out. It's on See Me See TV. The director is Ivy Okujaye, one-time Amsterdam Water box office winner. She's a scriptwriter, also a director now. She has other films that will be coming out very, very soon. So Fufu is like the first one that she has dropped.
Why
And it
fufu?
came-
What's the meaning of
The
fufu?
guy's name is Fufu.
What?
The guy's
Like,
name is Fufu.
is
You
it
did
like
not watch it.
You
I
did
watched
watch
the
it.
beginning and where he was
He's-
scratching in Kosuble
Where you go buy for?
no, I never.
No, that's
I
a
told you I just.
You just went to watch Bluetooth part.
No, I told you I haven't seen it. I just
Why? He
saw
said
the-
he's scared of watching it.
Yes. So before it came out, he showed
Yeah,
me
you're
some
judging with the trailer.
trailer and some clips. That
But you
time.
told the people in the group that
That
you're
you
going to
have
vlog.
watched it and
Yeah,
you're going
they're
to
going
talk
to-
about
you're
it today.
No. I said, what if? Really?
No.
Wait now.
You said what
Let me
if?
hear with this.
Hey, my brother.
Wait now. Wait,
Voila.
where's that popcorn and raise again?
Mhm.
You say,
Mhm.
who tell you say I never watch am?
Yes, that's what he started.
I
with.
just dey- who tell you say I never watch am? I just dey wait for this evening show to flog the film left, right, and center.
That was what you
Who
said.
tell you say now I never watch it?
Because you still haven't watched it. Anyway, guys, you can check it out on CMC TV. It's called Fufu. It's on YouTube. It was initially showing on DSTV, which is it's still showing, funny enough, on DSTV. But of course, it's not exclusive, right? So now it has been posted on YouTube, so you can check it out. And yeah, let's. Some people have actually been sending messages that they've watched it.
Good evening, all. Well done, guys. I love your show. I recommend on Hidden Card and Fufu, which is the movie. It's a
Ooh,
great
my
movie.
baby.
Alpha Haggai from Cat and Pay. Well done, guys. Is what they okay? This is what I watched yesterday
and
for the weekend.
So yeah, thank you very, very much. So yeah, I had a lot of people who came on board to say, "Oh, you are the guy that we watch on the movie show on Nigeria Info." And yeah, I saw the film, and this was even before we even. So this is me just announcing it for the first time. So yeah, thank you guys for the support.
I
So,
am scared to see you in that light because I mean, you are a very darling husband. So seeing you act as a very mean woman beater, you were
Must you
scary.
spoil
Like you were scary.
well, I was so scary that the child up till now is still scared of me.
Hey, God, you scared the child.
So that was like a real I had to leave the set anytime the baby was there until when it was time for us to act. And part of why I did that was so that the child wouldn't get used to my face.
God, they became therapy.
So yeah, it was a touching moment, yeah, because the director, which is Ivy Okujaye, the baby is her child.
Hey, that means you gotta go to the house for Christmas, right?
I think I couldn't go to their house for Christmas, right? Like, that bad. So, but yeah.
You can just open the money.
So, but yeah. So it was really crazy because anytime the child sees, after we finish, anytime the child, oh man, I cry straight.
That is to show you how good MC Bluetooth was in that movie. You guys need to see it.
Anyway, check
And
it out, guys. It's
you
called
need to,
Fufu.
please. Fufu.
It's on-
F-O-O, fool.
No L.
Okay, yeah, fool.
Guys, this brings us to the end of the show. I want to say a very, very big thank you to you, all of you, for listening in, and of course for being a good sport, for being part of the show. Your messages have been well appreciated, and for you who tuned in, joining us live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, we want to say a very big thank you. Although the Instagram actually went off because the phone don't die, we'll not get light for us since. But anyway, guys, we want to say a big thank you, and it's time for us to say.
Oh my God, I did not talk about my own.
No, we are
You're
not
wasting
wasting
time
time. You are
now.
wasting time.
I'm
You were
so
laughing
sorry.
at what I was saying, so there's
No, I wasn't
we
laughing
can
at.
be going now
No, I
because
wasn't.
time is not our friend.
Okay, let
The
me just
focus
say.
they go far. You
Calm
understand?
down.
And me, they go where no
Watch
dey.
up. So as I was saying, there's a movie called Spread. It's not that
It's
great.
about bread.
No, oh my God. It's about a journalist. I'm more interested in the person that played the main
That
character.
bread.
That's Elizabeth Gillies from our Nickelodeon Victorious. You know the fine girl. Ah, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen her.
After Dynasty. Did you follow
No, I
Dynasty?
didn't follow that.
Oh my God. She gave me everything I needed from a mean B word. Man, she was so good. You need to see Dynasty. But then as don't finish, got end.
Okay, right now she's spreading bread. Or she's
No,
spreading.
she's like a journalist that is what God Elizabeth. Yeah. It's
So
fine.
that's your own recommendation.
And the Good Doctor, thank you so much for
As
introducing me.
So which season are you in now?
I'm in season 6.
Are you
One
serious?
more to go before.
Wait,
It's
season
over.
7 day.
Yeah, season 7. That's the end.
But I almost stopped yesterday.
Why?
You know when
So there are some episodes that are annoying.
see
You be like you want to enter and punch.
I see.
No.
I
man.
was at home, You know that moment where it was in the middle of the episode, season 2 or so. Season 6, episode 2. I just off the TV. Like I just went to off. I stood up.
So the thing
okay,
is, the boy is such a good actor. What's his name again? He was the one in Ender's Game now. Abi?
No, that's Asha Butterfly that was.
Asha Butterfield is in Ender's Game. Check the actor for the Good Doctor.
he was too good.
There was
Like,
one in the Spiderwick Chronicles.
Yes, he was one in Spiderwick Chronicles that played himself twice.
really.
Yeah, Freddie Highmore.
This guy is a good actor.
He did his work. He studied this whole ASD thing. He did it well because I had to go watch some of his interviews on YouTube to know
how he got into that character.
I wanted to see him outside the whole Sean Murphy
So, but
character.
that's the thing. Now knowing that he has played Sean Murphy, watching him in another movie, you will look at him like Sean Murphy. Because there's no way.
God, this guy is good.
Guy, focus, you just start the Good Doctor. I am telling you,
I know start the Good Doctor when me and Princess were talking about it years ago. And now master and I know the old.
You see that in this way you go do like this?
Yeah, when you come to like.
If they look you, but they look you do like this. I'm like, oh my God.
No,
I still like the clip that goes around on social media. The one where he was talking about the person that had testicular cancer. Where
So the
when the person say he's a girl, and I say no, this person is a boy.
Yes, I remember.
They say you have to be sensitive, gender sensitivity. He
Mama
said, but a woman cannot have testicular cancer.
Oh my God! Sure.
He no send their papa.
That's him, babe. That wife don't suffer.
No, that is his wife.
Even me when they watch, I'm like, oh my God, you don't try.
See,
babe.
everybody for that hospital suffer.
Yes.
The one that paid me now when that doctor died. Why did the doctor die?
I don't even good because that one paid me.
This show is not.
See, calm down.
It's a good doctor. Oh, guys, come
See,
on.
what paid me now, like, will make me want cry. Why would Dr. Lin be paralyzed?
Well, so go watch The Good Doctor. I feel that's like a general recommendation for this evening. It has 7 seasons, but right now like 6 have been completed. The 7th is.
Season 7 is not on Netflix.
No, it's not yet out on Netflix yet. No. So yeah, so at least you can start off season 1 to 6, and before you are done, season 7 should then come on to Netflix. So guys, it's been a fun time with you, and it's time for us to say bye bye. Yeah. So if you want anime recommendations, hit us up on Twitter at Popcornandreels, and I will be chatting with you directly. It's time for us to say goodbye. Bye bye.
Bye. Try that Good Doctor, man. Is this a recorded program?
Which one?
What is now? Or
This one.
we are going to play. I think even if it's 10 seconds of.
You don't
My brother, you don't talk about time.
I don't remember.